Hello, everybody. Welcome in, Cat. Hey, Spider. Nice to see you guys. Just making my making sure my settings are good. Everything's good. Let's see. Yeah, looks like audio is right. Yep, everything looks good. I think we're good. Get the sound up here. Oh, I haven't started the game yet. So I have been doing stuff. I spent a little time earlier this week in this world. Uh, Last week I made this kennel for the dogs that I got when I went exploring 2 weeks ago. And when I went out exploring 2 weeks ago, it was to hopefully find a sulfur cave, but then I decided, oh wait, I have all those cartographers. I'll get some explorer maps from them and check out some sites. And then I never got around to looking for a sulfur cave. Originally, I planned to go north because I had a pretty good idea that from Chunk Base that there would be sulfur caves underground north. But then the Explorer map sent me southeast or southwest, I forget. Definitely not the right direction. But since then, I gotta organize my inventory a little bit here, but since then I did go north, about 2,000 blocks to the north, and found a cave. Started exploring the cave. I didn't find a sulfur cave. What I did find was a mine shaft. And in that mine shaft I found a minecart with chest. I've since then confirmed that there is a sulfur cave near that mine shaft. So what I'm hoping to do is go back and find where that minecart with chest was and push it into a sulfur cave biome and then open it there. There. That was a chunk loader for the mob switch over there. I thought I would disable that. Since I'm going out exploring. I have been told that that will work if I don't open the minecart chest ahead of time and just move it into the biome, that it could produce the music discs that you only find from minecart chests in sulfur caves. Just look at my inventory here. Okay. I have this fortune pick. I like to save that for special situations and not have it equipped all the time. Oh, good. I do have extra buckets in here. That's good. Because if I find a sulfur cave, I find sulfur cubes, I'm going to want to collect one or two of them. How's everybody doing today? Having a good day, I hope? I don't know why I did that. It's the middle of the day. Probably gonna sleep later, but... Alright, so... I took a screenshot of where that minecart with chest was, but I didn't take note of the coordinates where I got out. but it was... Hold on, let me bring that screenshot up. Okay, the minecart with chest was at minus 639, minus 50, minus 2424. And I pretty much staircased out straight from there, so if I just head due north in that direction, hopefully I'll find where I dug out from that cave. I know the sulfur cave that I want to get to is north of that. Oh, shoot. I gotta check in my inner chest really quick. The reason I didn't mark the location is I have all that stuff in my mapping shulker box, which I had left behind before. It's in my inner chest now. Okay, we're good. All right. It's been so long since the Chaos Cube drop, and I still haven't had a chance to really play with anything from the Chaos Cube drop. It's already the point now where the next drop is right around the corner. And that's a good one. Now this is my Forever World is a Java Edition world, but you know I play both versions. I love both versions. 2 years ago, I think it was, that locator maps in Bedrock Edition broke. They had a bug where the pointer no longer worked off map. They're finally going to fix that in the next drop. About frickin' time. This terrain kind of stinks. Guess I'll just swim this part. Whoops. I missed that. A polar bear with its cub. Another polar bear with its cub. I think I see solid land ahead. I could have flown out here, in theory. But I'd just rather have the protection of the chest plate. And I'm worried I'll miss stuff on the ground if I fly anyway. Important landmarks and features. Alright, let's see. So... somewhere in this area. I probably should sleep. Alright, let me look at my screenshot again really quick. Minus 639, minus 50, minus 2424. So minus 639. If I'm on that axis, I might have a decent chance of finding it. Or maybe I'll just find a cave and start. Wait. No, that's not it. Well, this isn't where I came in, but I guess it'll work. Let's keep that from freezing. Okay, it looks like I got a couple hundred blocks down to go. This might be where I originally came in. Possibly. Is there a zombie there? Ah, yeah, see that light? Yep. Okay. This is territory I've been in. What level am I at here? Minus 53. Okay, so... it must be close. Still got about 100 blocks to go. Check that screenshot again. Okay. That's a dead end. I've deactivated the try that again. I deactivated the mob switch. But oh, there's a mine shaft. Haven't seen a lot of mobs yet anyway. Don't want to jinx it. This is the mine shaft. Probably should collect some of this while I'm at it. It's close. It's close to here. Not seeing it yet. I did explore a lot of this mine shaft and only found the one minecart with chest. Alright, one more time. I probably should just write it down, but... So I want to be at minus 640, minus 50, minus 2424. It's not this way. There it is. So I don't want to, I do not want to open that. I did write down coordinates for where I think I'll find a sulfur cave. That's minus 616, minus 2786, elevation minus 14-ish. So I need to go up. $616. So this direction. Hopeful I'm gonna find something. Can I get to minus 16? 616. I hear lava around here, which is disturbing. Oh. I'll take that. Nice little bonus. Very nice. Oh, there's a cave up ahead. There's where the lava's coming from. I see some more diamonds over there, too. Alright, how do I want to handle this? Okay, I think this is far enough east. I should head back north. I don't know how well the lighting looks, but I bet if I turned on shaders, it'd be a little easier to see. I gotta go up another 14 blocks. What am I at now? Minus 21. Minus 20. Oh, diamonds. Nice big vein. If nothing else, I got a lot of diamonds out of this expedition. Minus 15, so this height should be good. Then I need to get to minus 2786. So that's a ways. That's like 300 blocks, but hopefully. Oh, here's a big open area. Okay, that's a little concerning. And try to light up the area a little bit. I'll take that glowing. I see more diamonds over there. Stand still. I think I got him. Nope, I missed. I'm falling short. Too high. Gotcha. More light. Oh, I thought I laid a light there. No, that's just lava. I did see that lush cave last time I was here, and I grabbed myself one of those glowberries. All right, where'd I come from? Over here. Oh, Sunny says hi. Hi, Sunny. Put the railing along there. Oh, more diamonds. How many diamonds is that? Am I blind? Where are the diamonds? Oh, shoot. Okay. Um, yeah. Okay. There's a problem with the texture. I may have to quit the game and reload it because there's something weird going on with the texture. Uh, I've seen that happen a couple times. I don't know why it does that. All right, hold on. I'm gonna quit out and reload the game and see if that'll fix the problem. Or maybe I just have to turn off shaders. I don't know. Okay, maybe if I turn off shaders. It's still being a pain in my butt. All right. Hold on a minute. It's gonna take me a second. It's just gonna annoy me. I have to fix that. Uh, let's pull up this. You can see that the textures of some things in my inventory were not showing up. And that was annoying. Let's go here. Let's look at the sizing here. Try and resize that. It's close. Just a little bit more. No, that's too... Normally I take care of this before I start the stream. I get everything sized up right. That looks about right. Okay, I think I fixed it. All right. Fingers crossed that fixes the texture problem. Yeah, see, now I can see the stuff in my inventory. That's better. Hopefully it stays good. Whoops. I didn't want to take a screenshot. I wanted to look at the coordinates again. I suppose what I could do is go player position. See how annoying that is. But it's going to have my coordinates up. just my coordinates all the time. I want to get to something around 2786. Gold, very nice. Just wanted to see how full my inventory was getting. Looks good. It's going to be a long way to push the minecart. I know I have plenty of iron for rails, though. Oh, there's a cave up here. There's a geode. Oh, I don't see anything good down there. Ooh, gold. More gold. Lush cave. I wouldn't mind finding an axolotl, too. That would be nice. Darn it. Okay, where was I? I lost the tunnel I was digging. Oh, there it is. Shoot. I hope I'm right about the location of the sulfur cave. I should make a habit of looking behind me when I put down a light. Make sure I didn't miss any ores. They're 150 blocks. Oh, I got too much inventory. Put that away. That away. I do appear to have an empty shulker. Alright, back to digging. I'm not sure what my odds are. Even if this... I'm pretty sure... I've heard people saying that this will work, but... it's still going to be some RNG. whether there will be a music disc in the minecart with chest. Maybe I'll find several music discs. Maybe I won't find any. I don't know. But I've never actually heard that music disc. It'd be cool to listen to it. On the stream for the first time. Hey, Diggin, good evening. Nice to see you. Looks like more lush cave. Oh, Zambi. Go away, Zambi. Nobody likes you. Ah, right there. Sulfur. I found it. So, Diggin, I don't know if you saw the beginning of my stream, but what I'm trying to accomplish here is to, I found a minecart with chest in a mine shaft. And I had a good idea where I could find a sulfur cave. And there is a sulfur cave right up there. So now I have to make track and lay it down. Get the minecart with chest over to it. Okay, I could probably turn off the coordinates right now. Player position. Also, biome. Where's the biome? Snowy taiga. Okay. So this isn't Sulfur Cave, but there is one up there. I gotta find the tunnel where I came in again. Also, I saw diamonds up here. Oh, right there. Oh, that bat spooked me. Hello, Mr. Creeper. I'm so lost. Where the heck is the tunnel I just came out? I don't even remember which way is north. That's west, that's south. Okay, so the entrance is along here somewhere. Tunnel I just dug. Baby. Oh, having trouble getting to me, aren't you? Haha. Sucker. Seriously, where the heck is the tunnel I just came out? It was around here somewhere, right? I can't believe it. I'm totally lost. Oh, there it is. Jeez. I think I don't have to go up any higher. I think if I just keep going straight, I'll get into the sulfur cave biome because it'll dip down to here. Unless I'm wrong. I could go up a little bit. It's just that I don't have an unlimited amount of power rail. I should check to see if I still have that furnace minecart. Like right above me. Actually, wait. I just heard a creeper. No, that was a spider. Oh, it's a spider. Okay. Yeah. Spiders of the poisonous kind can spawn in sulfur caves. Biome. Why can't I never find it? Oh, snowy taiga. Ow! Well, that's not a poisonous spider. That's an ordinary spider. It looks like I'm gonna have to go up a little bit. Let me try tunneling a little bit further this way, but because my notes originally said get to, oh shoot, you get some lights too. Running low on end rods. There's sulfur right up on my head. Oh. Technically, spiders are venomous, not poisonous. Okay. Thank you for that information. That's a good point. I'm still considered in snowy taiga here. There's sulfur right there. How is this not a sulfur cave right here? Snowy taiga is what it says. Sulfur caves. Okay, this is sulfur caves. So if I can get the minecart with chest to here. Oh, hey! Look who showed up. Alright, I gotta grab that before it disappears. Let me light this up a little bit. Got a little sulfur cube. Hey, little guy. Let's put this stuff away. Whoops. All right. Bucket of sulfur cube. This trip is not wasted in any case. Let's put that water back. A decent amount of powered rail, actually. And I do have a minecart with furnace. I don't know if it's safe to use that to push the minecart with chest or not. As long as I have a bunch of powered rail and levers, I can work with that. The hell are you? Hi! I need them to not spawn. Not gonna be able to light up everything, but just go ahead and take some of those so I can make more rails as I go. I don't think I'm going to have enough. Oh! Look who it is. It's Major Madden. Welcome in. I have this harebrained scheme, and we will see if it will work. I'm really hopeful. Gonna have to lay a lot of tracks. I'll have to think of, if I make a bunch of extra tracks for this, I have to think of some more uses for rails. Like maybe a frog light farm. Because I might as well pick this rail up again after I do this operation. That's the end of it. Get some sticks. And get some rails. That might be enough. Oh yeah, check the angle of the arrows. Good advice, Spider. See where the arrows that landed came from. I was so oblivious, I wasn't even seeing where the arrows were landing. Except maybe in my body. But yeah, that's a good idea. I really hope this works. Oh, need more rails. Actually, I'm almost there. But, go ahead and make a few more rails. All right, now, power this stuff. I think that powered the whole length rail, all right up to there. Whoops. Let's switch there. Can't tell. I think it's powered up to... Okay, I think that'll work. Okay, here we go. Let's get on the tracks. Just nudge it up there. Good so far. And just nudge it along the rest of the way. Oh, I hope this works. I don't know if I completely searched that mine shaft, but I was pretty thorough with it. And just found this one minecart with chest. So if this doesn't work, it could take me a long time to try it again. To get another chance. Almost there. Yeah, it's like anticipation of Christmas morning, Diggin'. You're right. The sulfur cave, by the way, is a pretty big area. We'll be able to collect all the sulfur and cinnabar I could ever need. Okay. Let me just confirm. I am in a sulfur cave right now, right? No. Snowy Plain, Snowy Taiga. How am I not in a sulfur cave? I'm in a sulfur cave back here. I'm in a sulfur cave over here. Alright, hold on. Let's... Snowy Taiga. Sulfur Cave. Sulfur Cave. I'm glad I double-checked that. Nudge it over. Oh, wait. I want to make absolutely sure. Sulfur Caves. Sulfur Caves. This is definitely Sulfur Caves. All right. Moment of truth. Wish me luck. All right. Not one, but two new music discs. And a golden apple. Some other loot. All right. Let's go in here. Get out my redstone. I might as well play that right now. Assuming I don't have a music disc on me. I don't. Okay, I forget what the recipe is. That's a note block. Shoot. Oh, I need a diamond for the music disc, don't I? Or the music player. Not redstone. I don't know if I have any on me, but I got diamond ore. Let's put this stuff away. Put the extra iron away. Got my fortune pick. And then jukebox. I'll go ahead and play this new music disc. Nice. Oh, I'm thrilled. Thrilled that I got that. Light this area up a little bit. I know it's easy enough to duplicate those guys too. So if I get 3 of them, or if I get 4 of them. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh. I was in nauseating water for a minute there. That is pretty awesome. Prolific sulfur cube spawning too. Let's see how many diamonds I get from 19 diamond blocks. Technically, that was 20 diamond blocks. 51 diamonds. 50 plus the one I used for the music box. 51. Fortune all this ore. I hear a zombie around somewhere. Oh, water. Pretty nice. I'll just put that in there so that no matter what happens, I will bring it back. I look forward to playing around with these guys and seeing what I can do with them. The puppy football would be one thing. I guess I can never have too much redstone, but I do have a ridiculous amount of redstone. I don't know where that zombie is. Alright, I'm gonna pick up this rail. And then get myself some cinnabar and sulfur to take home. Oh, also, grab that stuff. There. Oh, have I ever built anything with deep slate ore blocks? What do you say, deep slate ore blocks? Or were you talking about redstone ore blocks? Because deep slate, yeah, I mean, I use variations of deep slate for a lot of things. Haven't done much of that in this world. Oh, I can't wait. Concrete slabs and stairs. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. So last week I talked about the fact that I haven't had a video out. Well, I wasn't going to have a video out for a while, and yeah, that is true. There's no video tomorrow. I'm working on one, making some progress. And hopefully by a week from tomorrow, I'll have something out. Have to be patient with me. It just occurred to me that, you know, in Bedrock Edition, you can't see the biomes. And I was struck that there were some areas that sure look like a sulfur cave, but technically didn't count as a sulfur cave. Fortunately, because I had access to the debug menu, I could tell what was a sulfur cave. But in Bedrock Edition, you can't do that. Be easy to get fooled. Normally I put all my redstone in one box, but there's so much rail that I may have to get a separate shulker box for the rail. Until I make a farm that uses it. And use some of it up. Oh. I think in, speaking of deep slate ore, I think in Divergence SMP I found some deep slate coal. And I left it alone because I didn't have Silk Touch at the time. I'll have to revisit that spot where I found it. It's a nice novelty to find such a thing. It was just iron ore. I do not need iron ore. Oh yeah, that's a lot of railing. I think I'm gonna need to make some extra shulker boxes. A shulker box for rails and mine carts. Just isn't enough room in the redstone box for all that stuff. I'll make a shulker box. For sulfur and for cinnabar and overflow. Okay. I'll get a shulker box full of cinnabar and sulfur. And see if I can figure out something useful to do with it. I think in the dog kennel I built last week, cinnabar would have been good for the roof. I think definitely for next week I should think of something to do with this stuff. The build I can use this in. Or just find some fun things to do with the sulfur cubes. That'd be nice too. These blocks sound so weird when I break them. Very funny sounding blocks. Yeah, I look forward to coming up with ideas for coming up with uses for this stuff. And this is the first time I found a sulfur cave and gone inside of it. I don't know if it's typical, but based on what I saw looking at chunk base, it looks like sulfur cave biomes are pretty extensive. The cinnabar at least is not renewable. I suppose sulfur would be renewable, but I think it would be a very slow farm if I made a farm for it. This will take a little while. I have to do this in the nether and collect a bunch of basalt sometime. I'm using it for the library building. See how much we got so far. I don't know how well that sound is picking up, but the sulfur cubes make this weird squishy sound when they move. It's unlike the slime cubes or the magma cubes. Very different. That's what you get. Looks like he came from over there. Yeah, it's dark back here. Oh, wait. I had a weird pop-up. Okay. Back to it. Getting dark. Wonder if I have enough obsidian on me to make a portal. This site might be worth revisiting, making a shortcut through the nether to get to it. I feel like that might be a more interesting use of my time than spending the rest of my stream just mining this stuff. Don't think I have any obsidian on me, though. Let's see. All right, hang on. Figure this out. Let's get this out. I'm wondering, should I use a map or a lodestone? Maybe a lodestone. Although I guess I could use a map too. Okay. What are all these compasses? Okay. I think I've been going with level 2 maps. Get an anvil out. There. maybe... Yeah, I'm going to make another portal. So if anything, I'll have the lodestone that points in the nether to the portal. Alright, so I'll just get a screenshot of my coordinates. A rough idea of where to make the portal. Not sure where to put that because I'm not sure if it counts as redstone. How many uses do anvils have before they break? That's a good question. It's random. It has like 3 or 4 levels of damage. And there's just a chance of it going down a level each time you use it. So it's kind of a variable duration. Alright, so I'm at Y minus 20. That's all stuff for the ender chest. Taking that back with me. Yeah, I will find my way back, then set up a portal here so I can have a shortcut through the nether and spend some time between streams just collecting a shulker box full of everything. But for now, let me try and find my way out of here. I hear zombies nearby, which is disturbing a little bit. I gotta take a chance and tunnel straight up. Alright, maybe I'll do this. Oh, I can't do that. I hope I don't regret this. I hear lava around here, too. I think there's a cave above me. Nope, I guess not. More silver cave. Whoops. Might be above what? Above, oh, the lava? Yeah, I think my main concern now is going to be gravel. I'm getting close to the surface. The surface, based on what the map looks like, it shouldn't be a mountain or anything. It shouldn't be much above Y63. There's grass. Sorry, dirt. Dirt, which probably means surface. Oh, shoot. Well. And think about the fact that it'd be dark out. Am I going to be able to sleep? Yes. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't think there was anything on the surface here, but there's a sulfur spring right there. And it's actually partially frozen. All right, which way is south? This is north, isn't it? Yep, I need to go south. Let's head back home. And I'll sort out a shortcut through the nether later. Yeah, I don't know what the RNG for that is, but I'm really happy that I did get at least one music disc, and I got two, actually. Very nice. I suppose I could fly back now at this point. Just gotta get out my ender chest. Get out my tools. Where's that map? Where is home? There it is. It is kind of overwhelming how much stuff I have to work on now. I want to make um, a field for the puppies to play in. Maybe see if they can punch around a sulfur cube. I want to finish this building here, which I'd like to have in a leg, because I want to make a bee farm inside. And I'd like to have an allay to pick up the honeycomb. They make that arrangement over here. Finish the roof. Well, this floor. A little more floors on that. Work out something to do with the new cinnabar and sulfur. Gotta work on my nether hub too at some point. I'd like to make a gold farm. But this is a forever world. I have forever to do it. So, it's fine. It's fine. What day am I up to now? 587. So, still got a ways to go. I think this is going to be it for today, though. I'll do, set up a nether portal to get a shortcut back to that sulfur cave and mine it out more thoroughly before next time. And I don't know what I'm going to do next time, but I have a long list of stuff to work on. No video coming out tomorrow, unfortunately, but I am still working on Divergence SMP. I believe that there may be other people streaming tomorrow on Divergence SMP because we have a thing planned, I think. So, check out the link in the description. I think there's a link in the description. I think I have one for the Divergence website where you can find the socials of the other people, and they'll probably be streaming something very soon. And I will be streaming here in my forever world next week. So, bye everybody. Thanks for coming in.